Good morning, everybody. This week's Parsha, the iconic vision, the iconic image of the ladder, Jacob's ladder, which has been the subject of so many poems and great renderings. What's the message behind this? If you look carefully at what the verses say, it says Jacob saw this vision. Clearly, God was trying to deliver an important message to him. And what's the vision? He sees a ladder. And the ladder has malachim, angels, spiritual entities, spiritual energy going up the ladder and coming back down the ladder. There's an incredibly important message here. And that is what Jacob was learning at this critical moment in the development of the Jewish people. And it's a message that resonates with us to this very day. Here's the message. Our actions matter. What we do makes a difference. Because think about it. This image, this ladder, is supposed to be a portrayal of how Hashem runs, how God runs the world. And you would think that the spiritual energy would be coming down the ladder and then going back up the ladder. But that's not what it says. It says this spiritual energy was going up the ladder and then it was coming down. And the idea, the message, the very deep concept behind this is that everything starts with us. Yes, God is the creator of the universe. He's running the universe. He's controlling everything, but it begins with us. Our actions, our positive actions, our positive words, even our positive thoughts create spiritual energy. And that spiritual energy leaves from us and it ascends into the higher world, into the spiritual realm. And that triggers God's reaction. That triggers God's response. And then God's, in response to that, sends spiritual energy, goodness, kindness, love, blessing, all the good things back down into the world, back to us, which we can then use to feel inspired, to feel connected, to feel motivated, to make the next good choice, to do the next good action, to say the next kind word, which then sends that spiritual energy back up again. That's what's going on over here. That's the image of the ladder. That's a lesson that we need to understand and take away with us from this week's Parsha, that what we do makes a difference in the world. And not just directly. Of course that's true. When I'm kind to somebody else, when I say an encouraging word, that directly affects somebody else and brings goodness into the world. But even our positive actions and our thoughts and our words that are conducted privately have an impact. Everything we do makes a difference. That's the message of the ladder. Something wonderful to think about for this Shabbos. Wishing everyone a good Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom from Yerushalayim.